talk about my trip to Seattle. I think MTV influenced me in the 90s. Grunge music, coffee. I really just wanted to see the rain. And I was shocked it really didn't rain that much. This first day, though, I'm going to focus on Pioneer Square, downtown area. That's where I stayed. Nice little hotel you'll see later. But yeah, let me jump into day one, June 2023. I was stressed out about the plane since I hadn't been on a plane since I was maybe 7 years old. I don't know. Long flight out there. Wasn't too bad, though. Got to watch The Last of Us. Bought an Orca card, which I'm going to need for the bus, which is very complicated. First thing I see is that the upside down is taken over. So this is coming off the light rail. Very nice start to the trip, I'd say. And this is going to be the place I stayed, CitizenM Hotel in Pioneer Square. Very modern. Please excuse filming in portrait mode. I'm not used to doing this. Very modern hotel. I liked what I saw. Very tall. A little intimidating, but a little bit fun. First place I really visited were these waterfalls, the birthplace of UPS, it says. I don't know about that. It doesn't make sense. Why would UPS be born here? Why would they turn it into a waterfall? But it's really nice. Nice, calm little area. It can get a little buggy. This was, Wednesday, Tuesday afternoon? I think Wednesday. I'm not sure. But it was nice and relaxing. Plan on going back, so this would probably be one of the places I sit and read for a little bit. First place I went to try coffee was Elm Roasters down in downtown. The one thing I can recommend is this Golden Banana Fizz. Don't have a picture of it, I'm sorry. Next time. Some nice shots of outside. First place I went to eat was this place called Burbs. I would not have remembered the name if I didn't see this video. Got a chicken sandwich, a burger. Open window, open door place near the stadium. Just okay, but I was starving. Lune Cafe was second cafe I went to, sorry. I really like the layout, the decor. Nice. They have a lot of nice specialty drinks. Do I recommend getting coffee here? No. But some of these other weird drinks, they're probably well worth your money. Didn't try any pastries or anything. But it's nice. Nice decor in this place. Little place to take a little selfie here. I didn't do that. Walk around. See, it's empty now. Later in the evening, afternoon, it gets kind of busy. So I've noticed. But yeah, it was nice to be the only one in there. And this is my actual hotel room in CitizenM. Very nice, modern little place. Mirror there. Sink here. Bathroom. I don't know. You can see what's going on here. Very small, but it was all I needed. I don't know what that is. They actually have books that are from the YouTube channel, School of Life, which I found very neat. It's a nice TV, bed, and there's a little security area if you want to lock something up. It's an iPad. There's a little desk here, a little notebook. What else? You got the bathroom area, the shower area. There's the commode and the nice little shower stall. It's very nice. Nice little modern hotel. Small but cute. What do we have here? Hair dryers, some towels and whatnot. What's in here? Little fridge area. And I had my coffee from La Luna. I figured I'd throw that in there. Not without a little mishap. All right, I'll show myself out. But before I do that, let me show you the iPad that controls the room here. Welcome. Click that. You got all the controls for the blinds, for the lights, for the TV, I believe. You want to put the blinds up, you hit curtains, you hit up, and check that out. Hey, yo. Very nice big window. I love this view. Trash. Wasn't great, but it was good, right? You get to see a lot of the Pioneer area. I was on the 10th floor. It was really nice to be up that high, and I didn't look out the window a lot, but it was nice to have it. Sit down and check out the TV real quick. TV situation. Just gently pull this iPad out like that. Let's see here. Yo. Very nice that you can control the lighting. Ain't no way. You can change the color, change the brightness. Played with that for a little bit. And I notice this says "Welcome, Jerry." I don't know that. Jerry. Maybe they don't clear off the name.
Who are these people?
Yeah, so I didn't come down to Seattle to mess with the hotel TV, but I did want to. I think this is the extent of how much TV I watched. Grand total of 45 seconds, but it was nice little setup. Since MTV is the reason I'm in Seattle, why not watch a little MTV? I think that's it for, it's nice. Nice TV, yeah, who cares? Okay, next thing I did was the underground tour. Bill Splydell, I think his name is. They have these underground tours. You can check it out on Google, see it for yourself. Probably watch some videos that are going to be way more interesting than anything I share. But in the waiting area, there is a bar with a shuffleboard. And if you, I'm a fan of shuffleboards, but watch this. This ain't it. I don't know. It looks nice and I don't know. It just needs more saying. All right, the tour started. The guide was very informative. The history was great. But what we were looking at was not the most interesting area. It was uneven floors, a lot of not old enough furniture. You could tell they had a tunnel. Well, it's a tunnel now, but back then this is the ground level of Seattle.
Now we are inside this front room. Okay.
The history is very interesting. I don't remember much of it, and I'm not going to be able to say it fast enough for this video, so enjoy the limited sights of me underground. There's actually multiple underground tours you can take in Seattle. I think there's 2 or 3 competing companies. I wonder if they share their, or if they overlap sections of the underground. She spoke about hauntings. She spoke about, I don't know. The history's fascinating. You should, if you're interested, check it out. But I'm not going to bore you with that in this video. Would I do this tour again? Probably not. Would I recommend it to someone who hasn't done it yet? Probably not. If you're in Seattle a couple days, you don't want to waste time. This was the coolest part, these purple lights. So the floor outside has purple glass pieces that serve as lighting now. And now we're back in Pioneer Square. Some nice totem architecture here. Interesting. I went to a bookstore for a little bit, found some weird books. Only bought a couple, I think. And found out the seagulls kind of run Pioneer Square. There's some graffiti mixed with some artwork here. This nice little plaza. I forget what this is called. Maybe Occidental Square. Not quite sure. It's got a nice little play area. I will say there's a decent population of homeless. I don't know if I caught any of them in my video, but down in Pioneer Square, we'll find the homeless, a little bit of the homeless population, and seagulls. Homeless down there weren't really, I mean, they didn't ask me for money or anything. They kind of just keep to themselves, do their own thing, and they're just trying to live life like everyone else. This is a nice, cool little area. I walked by here almost every day to get coffee. There's some live music out here. There's ping pong tables. I think there's a chessboard. I don't see it here, but I know there is a giant chessboard down there. This place, I forget the name, but they had macaroons. I'm not a macaroon fan, but I just like this store, the layout. I think I did get some macaroons to take back home, but this is the back of the store. There's like a lounging area to converse and just relax. There's even an upstairs. Thought it was interesting. That's not lemonade, that's just water. Lady Yum is the place. Nice little shop down there. What's next? Oh, some more alley graffiti. And like I said, the seagulls kind of run this this city. Some more downtown. I was walking along the pier. I think that's, yeah, the piers, the pier. Some of the many ways of moving around the city, some transportation with graffiti, and some more. I like this downtown area, it looks great. There's the ferry terminal. I did not take a ferry, but perhaps next time I will. And this is just some of my favorite shots of my whole trip. It's the first day when I was walking along the water here. Some nice shots of the sun over the water. And my finger, and I'm walking over the more of those lights. Sorry, they're just pieces of glass, but if you're under them. Actually, here I think they're just for decoration. I think, I don't know that there's actually an underground to this part. Seagulls being fed or messed with here over at Ivar's Fish Bar. I knew I'd be coming back here just because I needed something quick to eat for dinner. But before that, I checked out some of the shops here. There's Ye Old Curiosity Shop at the end of the pier. One of the boats that I did not get a chance to ride on yet. Meat pies, did not try. Good Time 3. This is just me wandering around, kind of not believing that I'm not in Pennsylvania, but also enjoying some of the sights. Taking it all in. There's the giant Ferris wheel. There's a sneak back here for a better view. Always wanted to be near water. I don't know. It's come to me later. The older I get, the more I realize I like being near water. So this was kind of perfect to just be out here all alone, enjoying these sights and sounds. The sun. Things I used to hate, water and sun. Now I'm just a big fan. Let's take a closer look here, see what we can see. So Ye Old Curiosity Shop down here on the pier. It's a strange little shop. I don't know, maybe you can get all of this stuff on eBay, a lot of knickknacks. It's a place for tourists to come, leave with a souvenir. I don't know how authentic it is. It was a really nice big shop to walk around and explore. I didn't buy too much. I think maybe a couple magnets, maybe that was probably it, magnets. Maybe a sticker, I don't know. They have everything here. Interesting. Once again, you see that Native American influence. So there is a history there, but I think on my trip I didn't learn too much about it. There are some wands from Harry Potter. I don't know why. What that has to do with Seattle. Oh, and there's a bunch of Legos here. That's right. I don't know why. I would recommend you go visit this store just because you're probably going to be down there along the pier, and maybe it's almost like half museum, half souvenir shop. I was just saying I don't know how authentic these things are, but you know, these may be some real artifacts. Oh, what? Two-headed animals that may or may not be real, or have been real at one time. I don't know, maybe some of this stuff is haunted, who knows? Interesting. Here we get to the Legos. There were a ton of them. I don't know why I found this very interesting. Look at that Bane, that's awesome. Star Wars, I don't know why. I was just fascinated by seeing a bunch of different colorful little toys all in one spot here. Why? I should have asked someone, why is there a giant Lego collection in here? Just didn't think of it. I mean, there's a little bit of everything, so. Three-headed ducks, of course, they'd be here too, so. I don't know, go check it out. Interesting little shop. 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, something like that. Interesting first day I was having. Didn't want to see too much, but I wanted to pack a lot in. So, on the way out, of course, I have to get some fish and chips. It was like on the way back to the hotel. So I stopped at Ivar's. Let's see what I got. Some of that, who cares? Perfect. I'm already wanting to go back to have this. Delicious. Well, that ends my first day in Seattle. Who knows when the rest will be uploaded. Thanks.